Folks, we have for sale a very rare piece of property that doesn't come up for sale very often. It's 1,993 acres with 3/4 of a mile of the Red River on the north end. Folks, it's an old plantation. Let's go look at it. Okay folks, we're at the Red River Plantation Day and I'm with Zach and Ashley. And Miss Ashley, what are we going to be doing today?
We're going to be putting up a spy point camera to catch some white-tailed deer on camera.
Those trees are about 4 years old.
What's that called? Money?
That's money right there. That's just prime investment, ready to be, you know, they've got a 30-year timber plan out here in Milton, and you can harvest it. I've seen it. They've got a harvest plan for every year for the next 30 years to make this, and to some return on investment, and then you can put it towards property improvements too.
The cool thing is, and we'll have this all on the website, we can show deeds and land on paper and pictures back to the 1850s. We've got all the history of it, all of it done. But the second half of the Lewis and Clark expedition, it wasn't Lewis and Clark, it was whatever guys they paid to do it, came all the way down to right here on the Red River, and it's called the Spanish Bluffs. It's a historic thing in Texas, and it's right where the wagon trains cross from Oklahoma coming across when the river got low enough. There's artifacts to be found in this area. It's amazing.
And so we got Ashley putting up the new spy point, right?
New spy point.
All right. And we found this, notice where she's standing there, we found a hole there, and I've been watching this area for 10 or 15 minutes, and it's got some good sun. And Zach, where do you think we're going to put some of that new Big and J? I've been using Big and J forever, and let me tell you, that stuff works, okay? They're a real good sponsor of ours, and I've been using it for 5 or 6 years. And I would not use it if it didn't work. We're going to give it the smoke test here.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna put it to it right here, Milton.
Well, all right. Well, this is an old creek down here. Of course, like I said, we're down here at the Red River Plantation. Zach, tell us a little bit more about the Red River Plantation.
Well, you know, it's just exciting to be here. Even right here, there's a good little draw that comes in that just forces. It's a forced funnel into what we call this bayou, and this bayou runs all the way through the middle of the property, 4 miles through the property. As in other videos, as we've seen, great duck hunting, great whatever. But here, you know, we've got anywhere from 100-year-old pines that weren't ever cut just because you don't see that anymore, to 30 years of managed timber, 1,900 acres, a little more, almost a mile of river frontage, centrally located off I-30 here in East Texas. I mean, this is an outdoorsman's dream, but also with the water mains coming to the front of the property, it's prime for development with everybody moving to Texas.
And folks, it's so close to New Boston and Texarkana, in between, you know, Dallas. Dallas is what, 2 hours up the road?
Yeah, max.
And but anyways, well, let's get the rest of this feed out and let's go roaming around a little bit more.
Let's do it.
We're right in the middle of the plantation, folks, and you can see all these new pines here. They're ready to be thinned. We hadn't hit on the deer much, but this has got a terrific population of big whitetail, river bottom whitetails is what it is down here. Just all kinds of places for the kids to ride their four-wheeler, bring them out here, and they got designated trails the kids can go on and just have a great time. Bring the kids. The law has nothing to do with you out here. You can do what you want.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. And folks, of course, there's so many parts to this property here on the Red River. You could run cattle on it. The best use is just recreational hunting, fishing, build home sites on it. You could develop this out here, put lakes. Like I said, Zach was talking about lakes, and we'll show you maps of where you put lakes on this thing. You got so much water and access to water that would be a thing to do. But like I said, if you're interested in any pictures or more video of this ranch, give me a call. Me and Zach will come up here and I'll show you what I think about the whitetail, and Zach will provide all the documentation and history of this ranch, folks.